All right, so Randy wanted to show off his target rifle here, and I'll just tell you, it's a Marauder with a Hotson stock, and I'll let Randy take it from there.
Yeah, this gun is my heart right here. I love this gun. I mean, it's super accurate.
Unbelievably accurate.
I've spent a lot of time doing a lot of tuning on it and getting it just perfect. And this gun is unregulated. I can fill it up to 3,000 psi. I get 90 shots with a 12 foot per second or 12 foot per second variance between the first shot and the last shot. Unregulated.
And you fill it to what?
3,000.
Right, 3,000.
And I shoot it down to 2,400.
And hold on, so you got a Hawk scope? Is that a Hawk scope?
That's a Hawk scope Sidewinder.
Hold it flat there.
Where? Like
yeah,
that?
It's like that, so I can see it. I mean, he's got a Hawk scope, a Marauder rifle, and you still got the Crossman barrel, right?
Yeah, it's a different barrel. It's not the same barrel that came in. A buddy of mine had one that he said was really good, so I figured I'd give it a try, and he wasn't lying. It is incredible.
And then he wanted it back.
Yeah, then he wanted it back because I was beating him, and I told him, no, you ain't getting this one back.
You're shooting so good with it.
But I'm gonna shoot a...
Tell me about your stock, though. You took the Marauder stock off, and you just love that Hotson stock.
I love the Hotson stock. The reason I didn't keep it on the Hotson
came
was
off the
my BT 65 25 caliber that I have bullpupped was because with the suppressor on here, this gun was that long.
Yeah.
You know, so I bullpupped it to shorten it up, and I really liked this stock, and I had it sitting there, and I was bored one night, and I was like, bet I can make that Marauder fit in there. So I did. Well, actually, there's another type of gun on here. The trigger guard is off of a Beeman brake barrel.
Oh, yeah, the Beeman dual caliber brake barrel. That's right.
Yeah.
So we got 4 parts on this thing. The Beeman guard there, the Hotson stock. It is a Marauder, Benjamin Marauder gun, and the Hawk scope.
Yeah.
And that took about a year to figure all this out.
Yeah, to get it all tuned and shooting. And I shot 3 tournaments with it this year. I shot, 2 tournaments with it this year because the Oregon State I used my 2400.
Right. Oh yeah.
But I shot the Nevada State, took 2nd place there, and then I shot the Western States Championship and got 2nd place there, and was 1 shot out from 1st place at that one. And I've learned this gun a lot more since then. So next year is going to be a good year for me in this gun.
So what was it? The Nevada tournament you would have come in first, except for what happened?
Yeah. On the second day, and these tournaments are 2-day tournaments. The second day, I shot the first 4 lanes, never missed a shot. I put my gun down in its little cradle, and I went to the bathroom, got something to drink, and I came back and missed the next 12 shots. Finally realized I was shooting 1 inch low and 1 inch to the left. So, you know, I'm not pointing any fingers or anything like that, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure somebody turned my turrets.
Yep.
Well, in a tournament, when you pull the trigger for the first shot of the day, you cannot touch your scope after that.
So you didn't mess your scope up.
Somebody else messed my scope up.
Yep. So somebody messed his. So they turned both turrets when he was in the bathroom. Probably a whole turn.
So after then's when I went and got my box case.
Yeah, he bought this. So when he has to get away from his gun, he's gonna lock it up.
Lock it up, keep my gun safe.
Live and learn. That's just terrible, man. Someone did that. So there was the guy that actually won the tournament that you think probably you were partnered with.
Well. There was a couple people there. I'm not going to point.
Oh yeah, there's a couple there.
You know, I'm not exactly sure. I just know that.
That's just nasty, man. That's just nasty. It makes me mad just even thinking about that.
I was 1 shot away after the first day, and then the next day I never missed a shot until then. But once I figured out where it was shooting, then I just kind of compensated for it, and I never missed another shot.
And you still came in 2nd.
And I came in 2nd, but
you had to figure it out.
Yeah, the boys that I shoot with next year are going to be kind of upset with me because a lot of those guys, they've got $5,000-6,000 in their guns. You know, I've got $1,000 in mine.
Yeah, let's shoot it a little bit and show them what this thing will do.
All right. Yeah, I got a little circle out there about the size of my fingernail, my pinky fingernail. I'm gonna shoot it.
The first target right there? That
we're
one?
gonna shoot the knockdown targets? Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, yeah, the first knockdown target's 30 yards, and that's actually like a 12-yard to 15-yard target.
That's 30, and that's 50, and there's a knockdown targets. And that's a tiny hole on that one right there, I'll tell you that.
We'll show you how tiny.
But we can shoot some paper too and show you how accurate this thing is.
Alright,
we're going to shoot a little tiny, what are you at, 35 yards?
30 yards.
30 yards.
30 yards.
A little knockdown target there.
And that's actually, what, 12-yard, 15-yard target?
Yeah.
I just like to make them more difficult.
Legally, this is a 12 to 15-yard target, size of the hole. But we're at 35. See what this thing will do. There it goes. Look at that. That is a tiny. How big is that hole? 3/8 maybe?
7/16. That one is a 7/16 hole.
That is a heck of a gun right there. Let's might as well shoot the 50-yard target.
Might as well. And the 50-yard target is really a
25,
30-yard target.
Right.
Yeah. So it's only a 1-inch hole.
Yep.
It should be 1.5 to 2 inches out there.
There we go, look at that. That was one full segment right there. Didn't have to cut the video off at all. Good job.
You want to shoot some paper now?
If you want.
I don't know if I'm good enough to shoot paper.
You just shot those two things.
My eyes are really...
It's all right. You've been shooting a good bit. We just want to show them what it's gonna do.
All right, here we go.
Once you tweak it a little bit.
Yeah, you spend a little time on them, you can really get these things shooting good. Oh!
What are you...
Dead center. Uh-oh. Man, I'm half scared to damn shoot at that hole anymore. That's dead center.
Is it? We're shooting 25 yards, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, same hole.
Yes.
Tell you what, I would not want to be downrange with me looking through this gun at you. Oh my goodness.
Do two more?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Slightly out?
Had a little hiccup.
That's all right. You still hit the target probably. Let's go look at him.
Yeah.
How many shots you shoot? 5?
5 shots out of it.
Look at that, man. That's crazy. Right there, folks. That's his target gun, target rifle. That's why he almost wins these tournaments. And this was his first year shooting it. Next year, beware, folks. Beware.
Yeah, this gun is... That's sitting in the case, and I hadn't even sighted it in, just pulling it out. I could actually sight it in to get it all of them inside.
Plus, Randy's a good shot. He's better than I am. That's why I'm on the camera and he's shooting. But I'm not bad. We go hunting, and he usually gets a little more, 25 to 25 caliber. If I use my bulldog, sometimes I'll win just because the pellet's so big it explodes.
Yeah.
Good job, man. That's a cool gun.
I love it.
You got months to go before you go back target season, right?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go to they already had the California State for next year, you know.
You missed that one.
I had knee surgery, so I didn't get to go to that one, but yeah, they got January.
Oh, January?
Yeah, January is the next one, I think.
You'll be ready.
I'll be ready, yeah. Never shot in the cold like that, so
yeah,
that'll be fun.
That's right. There you go, folks. That's his target gun. He just wanted to show you guys.
Yeah, it don't take a lot of money to have a gun that shoots good. It just takes a lot of patience and tinkering,
a little tweaking,
adjusting,
a little tweaking.
You know, I found one tip I found with on my gun, anyways, is I took the bafflings out. I left the shroud, just took the bafflings out, and that really improved the accuracy of the gun.
Forget about that.
It cut my groups in half.
And it's
when I
still
did
quiet.
that. And it's still quiet.
Because you leave the shroud on there, the barrel shroud.
Yeah.
But the bafflings are gone.
Yeah, I took all the bafflings out.
Yeah, and he loves this pistol grip. That's why he liked this part of the stock too. I like that thing too. I've shot this before too, and it is unbelievable, man. And he's got the trigger so hair triggered that the safety, it doesn't work. But he doesn't really need it for target.
Yeah.
For hunting maybe, but not for target shooting.
Yeah. And I could take the trigger assembly out and do a little bit of milling on it and get it to where the safety would work again. But there's really no sense in it because the only really thing I use this gun for is targets.
Yeah, that is your target gun.
Yeah. I've got hunting guns that I use for hunting.
Yep.
But
there you go, folks.
Yeah. Just to let y'all know, it don't take a lot of money to make a gun shoot good.
That's right.
That's why I'm po' boy.